While looking down from the universe, the beauty of our collective home, Earth, is breathtaking. On these ancient lands that sustain every one of us, changes happen every second. A China that is prioritizing green development is finding solutions to achieve harmony between humanity and nature. The mighty torrential Yellow and Yangtze rivers gave birth to and continue to nurture the time-honored Chinese civilization. The twin rivers have borne witness to China's massive grain transformation. Based on satellite imagery, a clear green line has been advancing towards China's northwest. In the past decade, waves of vibrant green foliage have forged ahead as desert lines recede. As lush shrubs flourish, a variety of plants have hugged the sand with their roots, and in the process benefiting local communities.
哎呀，我说，这好呀，又能固沙，还有经济来源，不行了，我就得种它。
Wuhan too is planting saxaw trees to rehabilitate the desert. The root of the saxaw tree is a precious ingredient used in traditional Chinese medicine. Planting saxaw trees raises his income while supporting the environment. Wuhan too and his work exemplify China's guiding green development philosophy. Lush mountains and lucid waters are invaluable assets. The dark yellow hues fade away from the mighty Yangtze River. Within a 3-kilometer stretch along the Yangtze River's banks, a quarter of chemical plants have moved away. Sewage treatment capacity has almost doubled in the last decade. Aquatic life now thrives in the lucid waters of the Yangtze. Humanity and nature reach harmony. The Yangtze swordfish, Yangtze sturgeon, and the Chinese high-fin banded shark, fish that previously disappeared from the river, have now come back.
鸟也飞进来了，原来没这么多鸟的，现在好多鸟都栖在这里，大家看得都非常高兴，空气也好，来的游客也特别多。
Beijing's changing skies as recorded on a mobile phone. The average concentration of PM 2.5 in Beijing has declined from 89.5 milligrams per cubic meter in 2013 to 33 in 2021, dropping by nearly two-thirds. The transformative improvement stems directly from China's unwavering commitment to green development. 229 Chinese iron and steel companies with a production capacity of 620 million tons of crude steel are finishing a green transition. Clean power generates nearly 1 of every 3 kilowatt-hours of electricity China uses. China saw its economic output more than double in the last decade, but the energy used per 10,000 yuan of GDP has been slashed by over a quarter. With China's air quality constantly improving, blue skies and shining stars have brought the Chinese people a sense of increased well-being. Mountains, rivers, forests, farmlands, lakes, grasslands, and deserts. These natural ecosystems come together to form a community of life. China has set a conservation red line to safeguard its natural ecosystems. The red line protects around 1/3 of China's land area. The country established national parks for the giant panda, Amur tiger, and Amur leopard, as well as for Sanjiangyuan, home to the headwaters of the Yangtze, Yellow, and Lancang rivers. Nearly 12,000 nature reserves have sprung up in China, accounting for 18% of China's land area, all of which have enabled the realization of the Aichi targets set by UNCBD ahead of schedule. So far, China has protected 90% of the country's terrestrial ecosystem types and nearly 3/4 of wildlife and plant populations deemed necessary for national-level protection. In the past decade, China has discovered and included 128,000 species in a new database on biodiversity, the Catalogue of Life China. Over 3,000 endangered wildlife and plant species are now on the road to recovery. The wild populations of the giant panda and Tibetan antelope have been downgraded from endangered to vulnerable. The crested ibis population has surged to more than 5,000. Once unseen for a long time in the wild, the population of David's deer has now jumped to over 8,000. Civilization thrive when their natural surroundings thrive. We all live in the same global village called Earth. So, let's come together to deliver on the Kunming Declaration to build a shared future for all life on Earth and marvel in the wonders of harmony between humanity and nature.